Director, the aforementioned Don Phillips. Legendary casting director. He had done Animal House, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and we're doing Indian Runner, Patricia's first movie. We were doing a big ensemble, youthful ensemble cast of Dazed and Confused, and I was paranoid as a director coming into the studio system. I thought, okay, casting director, this is when the studio tells me who I have to work with, and what if I don't want to work with a particular actor? This is going to be, I'm going to have to really fight for myself, and and Don was like the most enthusiastic, excited guy. Every actor who came in, he just hugged them and loved them and talked about, well, they could be a great Siobhan. Oh, she's got maybe have you thought about her? I mean, he was such a collaborator and an enthusiast, and he loved actors. And I just came away with such a wonderful feeling about this whole process. Like, in the whole scheme of filmmaking, we're all here telling stories, right? We're all participating in these big stories. And I saw casting directors, like every other department head, everybody else you're working with, like as just a wonderful, opportunity to collaborate with one more enthusiastic person who's trying to tell a story. And I've been so lucky in my life to get a lot of films made and work with a lot of wonderful casting directors, besides Don, and all over the world too. Eileen Starger, Judy Henderson in New York, out here, Joseph Middleton, Denise Chamian, Justine Baddeley, Kim Davis Wagner in UK, Lucy Bevan, and she's been up here tonight, my longtime Texas colleague, Beth Sepko, who we've worked on numerous things, and we're there in the flyover, but I think, when you think of talent, it's clear that there's talent everywhere, but there's not necessarily opportunity everywhere. So it's up to us, filmmakers, casting directors, to give those opportunities. And some of my best experiences have always been giving that opportunity to someone at the right time. I've been lucky to cast a bunch of movies with a young ensemble cast, meeting young actors at the beginning of their career. And it's so special to me to have that experience of watching them grow and go on and do other films and just see how their lives and their careers develop. And because that's all this is, when I think of all the films, I don't think of the final film so much as the experiences that we get to have doing this wonderful storytelling that we do. And that's what always stays with me, is just those casting sessions, the people you're working with, the actors you're working with. Like, that's what it's all about. And we take those experiences with us, and I just want to thank you guys for this experience. Thank you.